Ever heard the buzz about 8K TVs and wondered, should I jump on the bandwagon now or chill with my trusty 4K? Well, you're in the right place. Imagine this, you're at a buffet, and there's this glorious dessert table with all your favorites. But wait, there's a new dessert in town, and everyone's raving about it. Do you pile your plate high with it, risking a sugar rush, or do you stick to your tried and true treats? That's the dilemma we're tackling today. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into the delicious world of 8K TVs. It's time to figure out if you should be binge-watching in 8K glory or savoring your 4K sweets a little longer. Alright, my fellow tech explorers, let's start with the basics, and by basics, I mean the jaw-dropping, mind-blowing, prepare to have your eyeballs thanked kind of basics. We're diving into the world of 8K, and trust me, it's like seeing your favorite superhero in 3D for the first time, only better. You see, when we talk about 8K, we're talking pixels, and lots of M. Your grandpa's TV might have had a few pixels here and there, but an 8K TV? Oh, it's flexing a whopping 33 million pixels. It's like upgrading from your grandma's ancient point-and-shoot camera to a DSLR with all the bells and whistles. Every detail, every color, it's like you're smack dab in the middle of whatever you're watching. If a leaf falls in a movie scene shot in 8K, you'll practically feel the breeze. Now, let's put this in perspective. Your average HD TV? Cute, but it's got about 2 million pixels. Nice try, HD, but you're like a stick figure in a world of 8K masterpieces. And 4K? Well, that's the cool kid on the block with 8 million pixels. But 8K? It's like the cool kid became the superhero and invited all the pixels to the ultimate party. You thought full HD was clear? 8K is so sharp, you'll see the wrinkles on a potato chip. Yeah, you heard me right, a potato chip. So, hang tight, because we're about to uncover the secrets of this pixel-packed wonderland. Alright, party people, here's where our 8K adventure takes an interesting twist. So, you've got this TV that's sharper than a ninja's katana, but here's the kicker, most of the stuff you watch is still hanging out in 4K or, heaven forbid, 1080p. It's like having a Bugatti Veyron in a world where the speed limit is 25 miles per hour. Sure, it's cool, but you're not exactly unleashing its full potential. So, picture this. You're all set to watch your favorite action movie, and it's in 4K. The 8K TV is like, I could do this blindfolded, but the content is like, slow down, buddy, we're not there yet. It's like hiring a gourmet chef to cook instant noodles, kinda overkill, right? Now, don't get me wrong, content creators are working on 8K stuff, but it's a bit like waiting for your grandma's famous lasagna, it takes time. So, until 8K content becomes the norm, you'll be mostly stuck with 4K, which is like a delicious slice of pizza. Do you really need the whole buffet? Hey, I'm not judging. If you're a tech-hungry enthusiast who loves to be ahead of the curve, go for it. But for the rest of us, a 4K TV still delivers a viewing experience that's as satisfying as a well-made sandwich. So, as we navigate the 8K universe, remember that content is the North Star of the TV galaxy, and for now, it's leading us on a 4K adventure with a sprinkle of 8K stardust. Now, let's dive into the science bit, just a bit. The rule of thumb is that the bigger the screen, the closer you can sit to it without feeling like you're at the front row of a concert, unless you like that. With a 4K TV, you can sit closer than you think without losing the jaw-dropping detail. But 8K? It's like having to sit at the back of the classroom to see the whole whiteboard. So, unless you're turning your entire living room into a home theater, 4K is your Netflix and chill buddy. And hey, 4K doesn't require a stadium-sized space or neck craning, so you can enjoy your shows without redecorating your house. In the end, it's all about balance, folks. 8K is like a giant cake, amazing at a party, but you need the right venue. So, choose a TV that suits your room, or you might end up with a screen bigger than your wall. And remember, a good TV is like a good friend, it knows when to give you space and when to bring the party. Now, let's get real, folks, the budget talk. 8K TVs are like those designer shoes you spot in the store, and you're like, I'd look so cool in those. But then, reality hits you like a ton of bricks. They cost as much as your rent. Yeah, 8K TVs are the cool kids in the block, but they come with a price tag that's a bit like trying to pay for a steak dinner with Monopoly money. So, if you're not swimming in gold coins like Scrooge McDuck, 4K TVs are your wallet's best friend. So, my budget-conscious buddies, here's the takeaway: 4K TVs are the way to go if you want the most bang for your buck. You'll get fantastic picture quality without feeling like you've just bailed out a billionaire. 8K? Well, if you've got a Scrooge McDuck-level money vault, go for it. But for most of us, 4K is like a well-cooked burger, satisfying, enjoyable, and leaves you with enough cash for dessert. Now, here's the part where patience becomes your best friend or your arch-nemesis, the waiting game. Picture this: you're all set to embrace the glorious world of 8K, but guess what? It's like waiting for your pizza delivery during a thunderstorm. It's taking its sweet time. You see, 8K content is coming, but it's as slow as a tortoise in a marathon. So, while you're twiddling your thumbs, your 8K TV is basically flexing its muscles in the corner, waiting for its moment to shine. So, my friends, the waiting game is real, and it's not for the faint of heart. If you're the adventurous type who loves a good cliffhanger, 8K might be your jam. But if you're more of a "I want my popcorn ready before the movie starts" kind of person, 4K is the sweet spot. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is the world of 8K content. So, while we wait for the future to catch up with our tech dreams, 4K is here to keep us entertained, and that's not a bad place to be. Alright, folks, we've reached the end of our 8K adventure. It's been a wild ride, and I hope you've got some clarity about whether it's time to splurge on that shiny 8K TV or cozy up with your trusty 4K companion. Remember, tech is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, unless you read the reviews, of course. So, whether you're an early adopter ready to ride the 8K wave or a contented 4K connoisseur, the world of entertainment is yours to explore. Don't forget to hit that like button if this video helped you navigate the pixel-packed world of 8K. And hey, if you've got thoughts, questions, or just want to share your TV journey, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. Before we part ways, remember to subscribe and ring that notification bell for more tech talks, reviews, and all things screen-related. Until next time, happy streaming, and may your pixels be ever in your favor. Catch you on the flip side.